I'm just gonna give it a minute to make sure everyone's back. And I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what happened there. But let's begin the fight. Royal Sword.
Let's do this.
Ooh, nice. Hellfire Dance.
Great job, Judah.
There's no room for the likes of you.
It is
Dragon God.
Who should I beat down first?
I don't think he's got any weak spot. Well, let's go for the axe.
Die!
I know what you're thinking.
How dare you!
Alright. Well, sword.
Give it all you've got. How's this?
You still here? Enemies of Lord Luis. Enemies.
I'll show you.
Hellfire Dance.
Spot.
I mean, I don't need it, but...
I shall do my best. Here I go.
And Dragon God, because why not?
Damn it! Not again! Lord Luis!
Useless.
I'll strive for greater heights.
See why? It's a good thing I got the
Rise to the occasion.
He's up the hero leaves.
I continue to grow.
Damn it! Why? Why does this world keep rejecting me?
How could you push your body this far?
Your deeds bespeak a heart of incredible loyalty, Zorba. It's a tragedy that you have pledged
Seriously.
to the wrong man.
You're the ones who've got it wrong. This world doesn't have much longer. I know you feel it too. Deep down, don't you? Nobody has any choice in how they'll live their lives.
That's a lie.
Realize it should be their decision. You can't change that world without destroying it. The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis. Why can't you see that? I get it now. Zorba, you're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted.
And fought for it anyway.
I don't care if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis can build his world on my corpse. A world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
Don't think you really did anything good there, mate.
Zorba.
There was naught to be done. He chose his
I'm
path.
dead.
Tell and I never knew how to deal with him. Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden anger, shouting and lashing out like. Thinking back on it now, makes me wonder if the outbursts were all cries for help. Was it really Luis who did this to Zorba?
Yes.
Oh,
We can't waver now. I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, and not with words alone, however badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors? It's all a fallacy in the end.
a fallacy, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? His ambitions are just dead selfish? I don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
There may be more to it.
But Zorba never turned against him, in deed or in heart. And he still twisted him like that. It wasn't for his protection.
Speaking of which, he mentioned something curious at the end. He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
In other words, only those who obey will survive. That's the deal Luis has been spouting since the start.
I get the feeling that's too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going.
He's gonna turn everyone to
I
human.
just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that, Rella wouldn't have left us with that image. You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
No point in pondering it here. We're bound to find him eventually, so we can question him then.
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move onward, that we may do what must be done.
Alright. I can sense the presence of the king's servant nearby. This is the final one. Shall we go? Damn. This is the last statue, right? Yes, 'tis the last of the king's servants. Once this falls, that should snuff out the road of this chaos. What's with this dragon statue anyways? Why would the royal palace be full of monuments made to drain away the people's sanity? That may not be their intended use. Indeed, Luis may have twisted them for his own ends. All that matters is they play a part in his plan, and they must. Otherwise, he'd not have left abominations to guard each one. He saw fit to protect these devices, then they're bound to be serving his aims somehow. His aims. Are these statues attuned to the royal magic? The answer best heard from Luis, with a sword at his throat. Destroying the statues comes first for now.
I suppose.
True enough. Will, please destroy it. I didn't realize we're on auto. Hopefully this will calm the capital down. Hey, voices, I hear them again. Hey, hey, hey! Alright, this one's dead loud. Is it coming from the royal capital?
What was that? Something just fell out of the sky.
Oh, this one, see, this one's voiced.
It looks like a dead human!
It's not a human. A person? The body fell from the royal palace. What's going on?
I know this face. Isn't this the mage who was wreaking havoc at the cathedral months ago?
Couldn't be. If that's the man who was working for Luis, he'd be long dead. Wait. Has he been alive this whole time? Was he turned into a monster?
I told you, didn't I? It's just like what happened to the prince. Luis is behind the whole thing. Finally ready to talk, are we? Listen up, good people! Luis has lied to all of you!
So then, all that about the fake prince being a monster, that was a lie? He's truly His Highness?
But still, as long as we obey, Count Luis protect us.
Oh, come off it! You can't just take Luis at his word, people! This Zorba, the man who just crashed down, was one of the Count's most loyal men!
This was Luis's doing. If that's the case, even if we obey, we don't know what he'll do to us.
This is what I've been telling you. Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them. There's even evidence
We'll explain how he's always finding them.
Orders to attack.
It's
Look,
disturbing, man.
we're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like, even average citizens, if they don't fall in line. Is that the king you want?
No, lies. I don't believe you. Count Luis is our savior. He's supposed to save the world.
But what if he turns us all into monsters?
About time. Is this the moment the royal capital wakes up to the truth?
Come on, royal capital.
Is that? Well, well.
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating Luis?
Been a long time, my lord. You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the winds are changing. Now, it's just a matter of what you choose to believe in. Can you smell it? There's change in the air. Things are
Let's
finally
go.
getting interesting.
Those voices just now. That was Batlin, and the others, wasn't it?
I mean, wouldn't you?
They all sounded startled to see Zorba's corpse. Finally, a reasonable reaction. Seems we've destroyed all the statues then. That should help get people back on our side, don't you think?
Indeed. The sight of Zorba must have finally gotten it through their heads. All Luis has to offer them is insanity.
And now our rank is popularity 2.
So, none of the king's servants remain.
Then our people are at last sound of mind. Your vile magic will deceive them no more.
My magic. I deceived no one.
What do you mean? You were responsible for all this chaos, weren't you?
In any case, there can be no more doubt. Your support and mine have finally reached parity. You've come quite a way in the short time since the day of your despair. Commendable in all honesty. A marvel indeed. Perhaps I can no longer afford such indulgence. So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal scepter in my hands, I will give you what you deserve.
You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain, I will tell you the truth of both the royal scepter and this very country. I'll be waiting.
His voice has fallen silent.
So
Wait,
Luis got his hands on the royal scepter.
very bad.
Extremely bad.
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would have the power to doom the entire nation.
We've just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown? Well, we'll give him one.
Hurry.
The idea that he got the royal scepter is not a good thing. So I wonder, is it gonna let us save before? What's gonna happen? Some familiar. You're looking up. Oh. Oh, I guess it's not voiced. I never understood. Some familiar looking horns have fallen. Are these? Those belong to Lord Luis. That means he's actually an Eld. He has no further need to conceal his identity, which means he's revealing his true power. We have to stop him. Okay, so we can save here. We're gonna record our... Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna do one more thing.
I see.
Swordmaster. The Swordmaster. This is the archetype you sense from Stroll's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is the Adept Champion, a gallant who welcomes overwhelming numbers and wins, all to protect the weak. 6,000 Mog is required to channel the Swordmaster for the first time. Do you wish to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That's the power I seek. So be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an Adept warrior. Voice of past hero souls. Worthy heart, who tempers anxiety to strength greater still. Thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart. I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior. So this is the power of the Swordmaster's soul. I can see the sword, its power in my mind. I will master this strength for the sake of knowing my destiny. For forging my destiny. Well, I see the number of archetypes you studied has grown. I'm very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. The Revenant Crown. Ooh, I wonder if that gives him better gear. Damn, 80%. Let's see something. Ooh. That crown does more for me. But, as always,
new skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
Boom. The protagonist's mastery has resulted in continued growth. Their strength has increased by 3. And I know this is where we're going to call it for the night, so I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be entertained with my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget, subscribe. It can only help out the channel. If you're wondering what the benefit for subscribing is, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to share. Till next time, this is the Night Show. Offline.